Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Amanda's taking care of some personal business today. And you know what today is? It is party time. You can see it behind me. That's right. We've got things, if you're thinking about having a party, we've got the kind of people that you want to contact to, have a party. All that's coming up. But first off, let's find out a little bit about what that weather's doing.
Thanks, Cecil. Yeah, good Friday to everybody. It's going to be a nice one. We're already warmer than where we were this time yesterday at the coast. In fact, our high temperatures were only in the 40s yesterday. We're in the upper 40s across the PD and portions of the border belt, 50s along the Grand Strand. It is a very nice and warm start to our day. Let's go ahead and see if we seem to have some issues. So let me step off the screen. I'm just going to kind of run the show here off screen here for you. What you'll look at it here is the Climate Prediction Center. This is they put out these little temperature forecasts from time to time, and it looks like next week is going to be a very warm week. Chances for above average temperatures around 50% chance, and I honestly believe that will be happening. Out west, we've got an area of low pressure near Idaho. This area of low pressure will eventually move across the Rockies, but it will do so very slowly. In fact, it really won't cross the Rockies until Monday and then get its act together. On our Tuesday, that's when it will be in our area. We'll begin to see those widely scattered showers. Temperatures today, though, like I said, are in the 50s, and we've got a west wind today, a west to southwest wind. Anytime you see the word west or southwest, it tends to mean warm. So W for warm, that's the way I like to talk about it. So a west wind is a warm wind. We're going to continue to have that through the weekend. 58 on our Grand Strand, 62 inland today, or excuse me, on our Saturday. But there's that west wind of 5 to 10. And the southwesterly wind continues on our Sunday. There's that westerly component, and yet again, you can see the temperatures warming up on our Sunday. They'll continue to warm up on Monday. We're looking at 500 millibar heights here in the middle portion of the atmosphere. And what that means is, here's that area of low pressure crossing the Rockies, but we continue to warm up across portions of Myrtle Beach and the southeast. That low will eventually begin to ride up through Chicago and Minneapolis, and that's going to bring some moisture on our Tuesday as it rushes out towards the northeast. That rain will move in early on Tuesday, but quickly out of the region by the afternoon hours. That 30% chance on our Tuesday, but until then, we are dry, high pressures in control. That's really our big weather maker for the next several days, not only along the Grand Strand, but also along areas inland. It's going to be a beautiful forecast with temperatures near 70 on Monday.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW21.
And welcome back, everybody. Amanda's out today, and she'll be back on Monday. But let's find out a little bit about today. Today's Friday, January 19th, and this is Take a Ride Day. That sounds good. It's going to be a pretty day for that. And it's also New Friends Day. So all you people that live next door to somebody for the last 10 years, you don't know who they are, walk over and say hey to them. Birthdays today, let's check it out. There she is, 1946. Dolly Parton is 72 years old and looking good. Country singer, she's had 26 #1 hits like Jolene, 9 to 5, and Coat of Many Colors. And the movies like 9 to 5, and she learned to sing in church. And I've got a chance to interview her twice, a real nice lady. 1954, Katie Segal. She is 64 years old. She rose to fame playing Peggy Bundy on Married with Children. Now she's on Superior Donut. She was married to Steppenwolf. How about that? Steppenwolf's drummer, Jack White. I'm sorry. All right, 1971, Shawn Wayans, 47, worked in Scary Movies franchise, and he played various roles in Living Color and the movie White Chicks. You remember that? Let's look at today in history. Let's go all the way back to 1957. Johnny Cash made his first network TV appearance on the Jackie Gleason Show. And in 1967, Leslie Gore, the entertainer, the singer from the 60s, appeared on the ABC TV's Batman as Catwoman's sidekick, Pussycat. All right, here we go, everybody. You ready? From the Know-It-All department, you're going to learn something today. A lot of people do not like to ride a bus, but listen to this. Statistics indicate you're 60 times safer on a bus than in your car. 60 times safer. I think I'm going to take the bus home. All right, that's from the Know-It-All department today. We got a great show lined up. If you're thinking about having a party, this is the party show. You're going to meet a lot of people that can have all the things you need for a party. All that's coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got them both? Huh? Count. 10.
1, 2, 3.
And welcome back. It is the party show. If you're thinking about having a party for your kids, your wife, your mom, anybody, these are the people you need to talk to. And first off now, from the One Stop Party Shop, located out on Seaboard Street in Myrtle Beach. They have everything from balloon displays to cups, anything you need for a party. And we've got Karen and we've got Larry with us now. And Larry's with us because he used to own it.
Correct.
And you're going to, he's going to help you, he said?
She's going to carry the torch.
Yes. It's the passing of the baton to the big store over there on Seaboard Street. So,
all right,
yeah.
let's talk a little bit about that. Now, what all do you carry in there, Karen, for parties?
We have everything from a basic paper plate on up to a large balloon display, special events, table covers, hats, napkins, party hats, balloon favors, New Year's kits. Yeah, anything and everything that you need for every event.
And for special events too, like, you know, coming up St. Patrick's Day or whatever.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
We'll have about 50 different masks to choose from, so we're kind of going with the theme this year of not everybody will have the same mask, so Mardi Gras will be a large spread by next week.
Oh, that's good. All right, now Larry, talking with Larry, he's been there for a while. How long were you there, Larry? In the
17
store?
years.
17 years.
Yeah.
All right, now you really, I mean, this is somebody that's looking for everything for a party. They can find it right here, right?
That is correct.
Absolutely.
So everything you're looking for. So if there's somebody's watching, you got a website or you got a Facebook page?
Facebook page is the One Stop Party Shop, and in probably about 3 to 4 months, we'll have a website up and running, and a little at a time that'll get built. But the main goal is to keep people coming into the store, coming to a local establishment, support local business, and be able to get just pretty much what you need all in one location, because it is 8,000 square feet. So
8,000?
Yep. Yeah.
It's a big store.
The one thing that we don't have, or that they don't have, is liquor. When you hear party store, people call up and they think liquor. So that's the only thing we don't have.
Liquor.
No liquor, no beer.
Everything else
liquor,
that
no
you can
beer.
run your party with. Well, food and liquor.
Yeah, no food.
So
but
if
so we do a lot of
for.
events, and we have one of the things that I want to mention is Qualitex Balloon is doing a new twist on balloon decor right at your retail establishment. So we're actually having installed in a couple weeks a 40-foot balloon wall, and it's basically a pick it and do it yourself. So you can do anything from your basic arrangement up to a large display, 36-inch balloons, 48-inch balloons, and so that's something I'd like everybody to come see.
Yeah, big balloons.
Is.
And for anybody that knows anything about the balloon business, Qualitex is the premier balloon company out there. So it's high quality.
Well, thank y'all both for being with us. We do appreciate it. More party stuff coming up. The Party Shop, right? You know, it's located down off Seaboard Street. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. Name Justine. Spell it.
Justine.
Justine.
Yeah, I'm the one that does the face painting and the photography.
You're his wife. Okay.
Co-owner.
Justine and Kevin. Michael, you back there? I might work it. I don't hear anything, Mike. And welcome back. It's party time, everybody. These are the things that you need if you're going to have a party at your house. You know, you need somebody that does balloons, you need face painting and all that. And this time we've got balloons and face painting. All right? All right, we're going to start off with Kevin. Here's Kevin and Justine, and husband and wife. All right, now, how long have you been doing the balloons?
About
5 years.
5, 6 years.
5, 6 years.
All right, now you've got a lot of different things. Let's talk about these things. What is? Can you see this one?
That's a fire-breathing dragon.
A fire-breathing. I can see that. I can see that. Fire-breathing dragon. Okay, there's a close-up of it. Makes all these things. All right, let's look at this one here now. What is this one?
That's actually just a bird that I came up with the design for, so I just kind of threw it together and thought it looked pretty nice. So.
Just a bird, huh? Okay. Yeah, now putting these together, how long does it take you to put one of these together?
It really depends on how many balloons you use. Yeah. But on average, I mean, we can make fairly big size stuff within 3 to 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. Now, what in the world is this one?
That is Belle from Beauty and the Beast holding her rose.
Oh, well, how about that from Beauty and the Beast? All right, let's go over here. Crab?
Yes.
I got it right. Okay, that's a crab. And he does all these when he goes to parties. And
we just call him Sebastian.
Yeah.
Sebastian? All right, here's one over here. This is
that's a dolphin.
A dolphin. Okay, we got a dolphin. And over there, is that Rudolph?
That would be Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
There he is, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, and putting all this together. Now, this is a cool party group here because they bring the, you know, the balloons and all, and you can blow something up into it.
This is just.
How he does it. They don't blow them anymore. They use a machine. It's faster.
It's a lot faster.
And he can make that. While he's doing that, let's talk a little bit about face painting. Now, you do the face painting.
I do the face painting and the photography for the company. I can do full face. I could do something on the cheek. It really is based off request. So if there's a specific theme, then I learn whatever is for the party, and then we can make the same thing with our balloons. We custom make it towards the theme of the party.
All right, now that's pretty cool. Now they can get in touch with you. There's a phone number right there where they can get in touch with you and find out what he just made. So he made a sword.
Just a pirate sword.
Yeah, made a pirate sword in just a few seconds here, so it's pretty good. Now, it took you a while to learn how to do this, didn't it?
Yeah, we probably spent at least 3 months trying to perfect it before we actually went in to start doing it in restaurants and parties and stuff like that. We wanted to make sure when we showed up, you know, we weren't just, you know, making stuff like this or one balloon dog. We wanted to give people a sense of who we are at a Twist of All Trades.
All right, now there's the phone number that they can get in touch with you if you want balloons for a party or if you want face painting, and I'm going to get my director face painted when we get through. We're going to paint his face. There it is, the number right there. Get in touch with me. Thank you both for being with us.
Thank you very much.
We do appreciate it. Thank you, Justine.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, it's party time on the show. Coming back, more stuff you need when you're having a party. We'll be right back. And welcome back. Talking about a party, you gotta have sweets for a party. Cakes, cupcakes, we got a little bit of everything, and a huge cake. And Tashina is with us now, and you do all of this stuff, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, now what's the name of your business?
It's Quinteria's Treats.
Quinteria's Treats. So you can find it. You can find it where? Online or?
Yes, I'm on Facebook.
You're on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now let's talk a little bit about what all this stuff. You got cupcakes here, of course.
Yes.
All right. Now what kind of cupcakes we got? You can make any kind of cupcake.
Yes, I sure can. These here are red velvet with a cream cheese frosting, and some have sprinkles.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. Now this is a little unusual right in front of this. Look. I mean, what are these?
Those are chocolate-covered pretzels.
Oh, that sounds like something I want. Yeah. All right. Let's go down here, slide right across, and we go to, there's those strawberries?
Yes, these are chocolate-covered strawberries. You can get them covered in regular chocolate, or you can select from over 30 different toppings that I have to decorate your strawberries in.
Wow, okay. Now, right back here, I think I really like this one.
This one right here is my top seller. It is a peanut butter Reese's cake.
With all the little Reese's pieces on the top?
Yes.
Oh,
it's
man.
a chocolate cake covered in peanut butter frosting.
Goodness gracious. All right, now let's go down here in front of the big cake. Right here in front of the big cake, we've got little cookies and all, and you can put all kind of designs on them.
Yes, I make decorative sugar cookies for like parties and weddings.
Yeah, so if it was my birthday, you could put Happy Birthday Cecil on them.
Yes, I sure could.
Well, isn't that cool? That is so neat. All right, now let's look at the big boy here. Now, this is a big cake.
Yes, this is a 10-inch vanilla cake, and it's covered in rosettes.
Hey, you did all that decorations by hand, right?
Yes, I sure did.
I mean, it just looks like it looks like it's not real. It's so beautiful. I'm serious, it is. Now, how long have you been doing this?
A little over a year.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Now, if they want to find out more about you and order something for a big party, there's a phone number right there. And the people that work here, they're already lining up, waiting to come in here to get something to eat because they love desserts and all. But this is so neat. I got to try this one. I'm sorry, Tisha. I got to do this one, okay?
Go ahead.
All right. Tell us how you make this one.
It's a pretzel rod that I dip into milk chocolate, and I let set, and then I drizzle white chocolate on top. I also dip them in caramel, and then cover them in chocolate as well from time to time.
How do you come up with all these ideas and how to do this stuff?
Really trial and error.
Really?
Yeah. And customer.
We do that on this show a lot. It's called trial and error.
And customer requests. My customers always come up with creative treats, and I accept them as a challenge and see what I can make come of it.
Well, look at some of these pictures we got here now. Man, look at this. Cookies. You got a baseball, football team. You can do all of that.
Yes.
There's my favorite cake right there. That is so good. Well, I tell you what, you've done a great job. We just enjoyed having you on the show today.
Well, thank you.
It's the Party Time Show. Just the lady to contact if you need something sweet for a party. And, well, that's good. All right, stay with us. Coming back, we're talking about everything else you need for a party. That's coming up. All right, I got it all. You got his Randy's website? And welcome back. It's party time, a special show today. We've been telling you what you need when you're putting together a party for kids, adults, or whatever. It makes no difference. You've got to have stuff for the party. Well, this time we've got Randy with us. We're talking about bouncy houses, tables, chair rental, and all of that. Now, let's talk bouncy houses first.
Yes, sir.
All right, tell me about what kind of bouncy houses you have.
We have your basic bounce house. We have bounce slide combos, wet or dry, water slides, dry slides,
you got water
obstacle
slides
courses.
And all?
Yes, sir.
Now, that's pretty neat.
Oh, yeah. It's a big hit in the summertime.
All right, that's good. Now, safety. Talking about safety with the people are talking about some of them blowing away and all that stuff, Randy. What do y'all do with that?
Yeah, we don't want to make the news that way. We sandbag and stake all of our units.
Oh, okay.
We have 18-inch stakes, metal stakes we pound into the ground, and then we sandbag 50-pound sandbags also.
Oh, so you double lock them down?
Most of the time, yes, sir.
That's good. And I saw tents a minute ago. Y'all do tents and all that too?
We just started last year, tents, tables, and chairs. We just added those. Yeah.
All right, now the tents, how big are tents? What's the biggest tent you got?
We have a 20 by 20, and then we have 20 by 40.
Okay.
Tables, 8-foot rectangular and 60-inch round.
Right, so you can go for weddings too.
Yes, sir.
Weddings and parties and all that. Now,
a little bit of everything.
The bouncy house is the big deal. That is the big deal. Everybody wants one for their kid's party.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's the most popular one?
The one they just showed, the tropical 20-foot dual lane tropical slide. That's our most popular unit.
Man, how long does it take you to set one of those up?
Between setting up and we usually sanitize again when we drop them off, it takes about 30 minutes. Usually.
Oh, so y'all clean them again from the last place and make sure they're sanitized and all.
Yeah, don't want anybody getting sick.
That's very good. That's very good. But everything you hear when you come to a bouncy house, make sure it's tied down. They double tie it down.
Oh yeah,
they put sandbags on it and ties down. You hadn't lost one yet, have you?
Not yet.
Well, that's good. Now, people wanting to get into, just say for roughly, if I wanted a bouncy house, one with the water in it, what would that rent for? What do you cost on those?
Bounce house with a slide is about $250 for a day. Regular bounce house is $165, and then our big slides, our 20-foot slides, are $300 for the day.
That's for the whole day.
Yeah.
You get it for the whole day. Now, table, chairs, and tents and all that you rent for a day also.
Oh yeah. Well, your event, yeah.
Where are you located? Tell them where you're located.
We're all mobile. I live in Conway. And
you move and you just go to
wherever you want.
Go to your website.
Yep.
I'll give you a call, one or the other.
Like us on Facebook, all that good stuff.
All right. And it's called PartyCentralMyrtleBeach.com, mbmyrtle.com.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Party Man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. All right. Stay with us. We got a little more coming up on the Party Time Show. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody. You know, once in a while we try to do special shows to tell people about things. Today was party time. I mean, we had somebody with sweets on, we had bouncy house, we had balloons, we had face painting, you know, and the party shop. We've had all of that on today. So take advantage of it. If you're putting together a party, and visit some of these people. Check them out online, give them a call, or go by their locations and do that. We've had a great time today. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, tell a friend about this show, because you learn a lot on this show every day. We tell you about things happening in the area, so if you just moved here, a great show to watch. Don't forget, coming back at 10 o'clock tonight, a rerun on the CW21. It's going to be a great weekend. It's not going to be real cold. It's going to be kind of nice, and we're going to see you back here Monday. Everybody have a safe weekend. And be back and join us. Amanda will be back with us on Monday, and I'll be here Monday too, I hope. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.